This is LadyMyya. Hello, you guys. We are back with another podcast.
So, you guys know a sister girl was talking in front of her mouth. Like usual. So, I got company, y'all. Okay, listen. Her name is Tamara Graves. And the woman got a story and a business, okay? Like how you get a twofer. I'm just trying to figure that out. But that's just why we was talking. So, my Mayan tribe, please welcome Miss Tamara. Hey, beloved. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad, girl. It took a while, but we got it together now.
Yes.
We got it. Yes. So please tell us the name of your beautiful business, beloved.
It is tkqueensshears, and we are located in Jackson, Tennessee. We do from hair all the way down to pedicures. I teach them all the way down. They do we do dreads, we do twists, we do wigs installments, all the way down to pedicures, manicures, all that. We even do massages and waxes. And on top of that, we do yoni. We're going to end up adding yoni. We have yoni curls. We sell them. But we end up going to do the yoni room very soon because we're going to be moving into a bigger salon.
What? Look, they moving on up
Yes.
to the east side.
God is blessing us into a bigger building.
Blessings, girl. You've been busy. My
Yes.
sister's been busy. I understand completely, girl. That's it. So, tell us why you opened this business, beloved.
Reason why I opened it up due to my son passing, father passing, in 2019 of May of 12 on Mother's Day. That was the last day I talked to him. He had passed. It's kind of hard to say, but it's like a lot of tears behind. When they say you don't know the back part of suicide, that is the part they don't talk about. So when he died, that was my support we was together for 11 years. And when he died, it kind of broke me mentally. Don't tell me I had all my sons, but in the process, I did have a mental breakdown of losing my partner and being pregnant at the same time. So I just kept I knew my backbone was if I gave up, he was going to be mad at me. So he was like, get up and go do it. Because if I didn't if I sat down, I knew I was not going to be able to be together.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's one thing for you to want to really do them proud, I think that's the strongest emotion to actually have, because it's just like you feel like at this point, yes, they're not here, but at the same time, if they believed in me when they were alive, why wouldn't they believe in me while they're not here?
Yes. And I was 5 months pregnant too when he died. So it was like a whole lot mixed together. And how to keep his memory alive of showing keep his father alive in raising him and all that. So he got his daddy's personality all the way to the T. He be in my shop and literally have my wigs with a brushing the wigs. Yes. My son, through all that, he still will be with me my whole time. My kids helped me build my salon. My oldest one, down to my little one. He was there hollering and screaming when I was building it, hollering and screaming. And my mama went to sleep as a baby, but it was there.
Oh, that had to be tough, girl. I mean, the strength, though. The strength. Yes. and the just the mental process right there. Because, most of us, we not even all together just to take care of the kids once they here. So to have all that kind of jumbled up at the same time, wow, you're talking about super strong right there. I need your strength, honey. I'm
Well,
gonna need you.
it was
Can we
time.
clone that strength? Because you know how many of us just need that, just a little bit of it, Sheesh. But what are you going to do now? Like, what are you looking forward to now?
Pushing my salon farther. That's the reason why I named my salon the way TK means of his dad's father, which was we named his nickname was we used to call him Tay before he passed, but his physical name was Mercedes. So I named him after my salon after him because it was something that I wanted to keep together and our dream alive for him.
Oh wow, that's real. Okay, you got to tell them the color story, girlfriend, because that was my jam. I was like, okay, talk about
it. The story behind it was, hold on, could somebody literally wants to come? The story behind my business was the colors of it is because of the salon someone had. I actually, hold on, Chad, come on. You can go in there. Miss Woods, I'm sorry. That was the colors behind my salon is blue, teal, and purple. And the colors behind it is because I actually went to bed, went to sleep, opened the keys, went to go look at my space, didn't know what the color I was going to do it. Then next night when I signed the lease on my building, I went to sleep. When I went to sleep, I woke up with the dreams of the colors that I wanted. Didn't know that was actually the colors of my son's father's favorite colors.
Ain't that something? She
and
said
people
it came
like,
to me in a vision.
Yes.
That's how we do it.
But the strangest thing about it, before I opened my salon, I had a dream about me looking in a salon. It kind of freaked me out. In a way, yes. I'm going to tell you why it freaked me out. Because I was looking at this building that I wanted. But I was like, I can't financially support it because I don't have it. And I was like, okay, I'm looking at it. In the dream, it texts me back and says, yes, it's available. Go to it. Not knowing that was telling me to go open it.
Oh, don't you love when you get visions like that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a discernment, hunter.
Yes.
Definitely. Oh my goodness. Look, you blessed and highly favored on that one. That's for darn sure. You know how many women be sitting up there like, I just don't know what else to do. And here you are getting discernment. Like, she sleep? Okay. Boop.
Yeah.
There you go. You good. And you have something to stand on, which is amazing.
Yes, because I know background he would have pushed me. He would have told me if I have gave up, what is the wrong with you? Why are you giving up? I'm like, I don't want to do it no more. Then I hear him fussing at me, talking like, what's wrong with you? You know you should be going to do it.
Don't the men get on your nerves sometimes?
Yes. Yes. But he was my biggest support. I can say that everything that I did or whatever I did, he was my biggest support. Like, when I was going to her school, he was right there coming to me. I'm like, why are you up here when my car had just had a wreck and he coming up here trying to see if I'm okay and everything. But I'm mad at him, but he's still doing his sweet stuff.
Of course. Oh my gosh. That is like, that is like the ultimate story for so many people. Like, we never really think about stuff happening in that way. And I'm pretty sure you didn't have no inkling whatsoever.
No, I did not, because I actually talked to him that day. Nothing red flags. Nobody said nothing. He actually spent time with his kids, because he have other kids that's older than the one, besides the one that we had together. I say, biologically, he has my middle child son. He raised my middle child son as his own from birth all the way to age 11. He raised him. Yes, he was a father. So every time he get in trouble, I'm like, come get him. Or
I know, right?
Or if he having trouble in school,
do your manly duties.
Come fix this.
I understand. Wow. So, like, what are they, saying to you in regards to what you're doing? Like, being as strong as you are and seeing how you kind of cope with, the passing and still, trying to keep a business and a family. Like,
My kids actually are supportive of me. If you think about it, my daughter said something to me, and it kind of like it hit me like in a way that I was happy, and I was like, okay, that means so you actually paying attention to mommy. So you actually paying attention. And she was like, Mama, I'm proud of you for opening up the business and keep continuing and moving forward with everything that have been going on. And she said, Mama, I really want to be like you, is be your own boss. And I was like, huh? And it freaked me out, but it was a good freak out.
right.
Because I'm like, so you gonna end up being your own boss down the line. And I'm proud of you. When you do, I'm be very proud, because I'm be there, your supporter, your cheerleader, and everything.
Okay. They be like, look, you got money. You ain't got to ask me for mine. This is what we try to get from them or get to them, different things like that. So it's understandable. Oh, I know you so proud. I understand, but you're proud of your children, and that's always a great accomplishment. And now they don't just see that you're, working at 9 to 5 or whatever. They see that there is possibilities for them to be something better.
Yes, and that's the thing about it. I was like, okay, they have another line that I was working on, so that's the reason I kind of like took a break from my salon, because I'm trying to get their line to be up and running. And their line is called, at the beginning I had it, its name is Serenity Infinity Love, but I ended up changing it to TK Queens and Sassy. So
everybody gonna be a part of this family business, right?
Yes.
Legacy. Can you say legacy?
Yes. So I'm trying to get their business up and running, because at the beginning when I opened the salon, they were doing lip glosses, purses, a little bit of my stuff added to their line and everything, t-shirts. They wanted to add more stuff to it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna rebrand y'all stuff and actually up y'all stuff so y'all can get more stuff.
Ooh, look at you, Mama, being an investor. I see you. Okay. I love it. Yes. This is awesome. Okay, so to the what? 15-year-old Tamara, right? If you saw yourself today, what would you say to yourself?
What would I say? That is a good question. Keep the path that you took and continue doing it, because if you didn't take the path, you wouldn't be who you are today.
True. That's right there, sis. I love it. We don't see how it's going to look, at the end, or towards the end or anything like that. So like, you're still even on your journey. You're not even nowhere near done. So it's just like, no. Because
I love my honest truth. I can say it have some days where I do get sad, but other than that, I wouldn't change who I am. I wouldn't change who I am, because in the process, it would never make me who I was, a strong person. Because if I didn't have my two cheerleaders, which was my daughter's father and my daughter and my son's, my daughter's grandma and my son's father, if it wasn't to them two being my cheerleader, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Oh wow, it does take some folks, somebody that's not the naysayers, that's not trying to throw a monkey wrench in things, or whatever, and just to see who you are, to see the strength that you already had, because if him being an ex, he saw that anyway.
Yes.
It's just a matter of, when you were going to implement that thing. And so he was just like, all right, I'm here and accounted for. Yes, I knew you was going to be able to do that. Yeah. Like, well, how you know? And then when they do say something to you, you be like, oh yeah.
Yes.
I guess you did. I did do that, didn't I? You know? And then you have to really like look at yourself in the mirror for a second. Like, dang, you did do that. Like, okay, Tamara, I see you, Sister Sledge, working it. And being better day by day. And that's a great thing. So, okay, what can you say to my Mayan tribe about just starting, continuing, and finishing?
Yes, even when it gets tough, woo! It be them days when it be like, woo! It's time to give up. Time to give up. I always push through because at the end of the day, you're gonna love your results. Because if you didn't, I look back at my results. If I didn't go back and, as they say, I had multiple jobs. If I didn't have them multiple jobs, they wouldn't push me who I am today. Like, I was a cashier and a manager in positions. Everything, if it, as they say, if it doesn't feel like for you, then it ain't meant for you. It will come to you. Go in faith. Choose faith. Is everything that we speak out our mouth come into existence? I can say that for fact. Every time I say something, say something, it comes into existence.
It does.
It's always faith.
It's so important for us to really take inventory of the things that we have gotten through, because a lot of people just don't. They get through it and forget all about it, and you didn't learn that lesson. You doomed to repeat it again, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to repeat not a lesson, not a nothing. I'm going to take inventory. I'm going to figure out, why did I go through this in the first place? Was it something I did, something I said, who I know, what have you? So it's just like, it's those things that you definitely want to take into account just to help you grow and know what to do going forward. Definitely.
Yes.
Yes, my love, my beloved, my beloved. So what are you looking forward to now?
Actually, I'm looking forward to is moving my salon, and my stylist growing with 13. Me pushing them as far as too, because my hairstylist, I have one that is, her name is Aisha, which I love. She's been sending me her work. Yes. Woo! And I've been promoting her work. And then on top of that, I have another stylist. Her name is Quay. She will be back in August. When she be back in August, she had to go for surgery. Her work is beautiful. So I can't wait for more stylists to come a part of my team too, so they could grow and be better too, because they could step on faith and push. Like, why I'm constantly pushing them. I'm pushing them as I tell them my story. I'm pushing them to go further and to step on their faith and move their step further.
Wow. See, not only are you a teacher,
yes,
but you're the preacher. I got you.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like that. I like that. But you know what? It takes that strong person that you can see doing what they're doing for it to really penetrate, right?
Yes.
So I hear you, Sister Celeste. Oh, girl, I'm so ready for you. I'm so ready for you. All right, beloved. So please tell my Mayan tribe how they can actually get a hold of you.
Oh, you can actually get a hold of me on my social media. I have TikTok, I have Instagram, YouTube. I haven't posted on my YouTube in a while, but I need to. Then I have Facebook. It's my Facebook page is tkqueensshears on my business page, and then you can get a hold of me onto my Snapchat, which is my business name, tkqueensshears, and my Instagram is the same name as my business, but with underscore. So
Underscore.
yes, underscore.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing, beloved. This is amazing. I know you want to definitely thrive and just be everything that you need to be, and it's like a blessing altogether, because like you are a super strong sister Sledge, for sure. For sure. Thank you so much for being on my show.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, you guys, thank you so much for just being here and giving us support with Miss Myya. So, And please follow her for all the stuff that she has coming up. And I mean, Sister Girl she's just gonna have nothing but stuff that's coming out.
Yeah.
She's gonna be big, y'all. Y'all might want to just watch. It's gonna happen. And so I ask you, thank you so much for just, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube, to Patreon, to all the other stuff that I got going on. Lord knows I can't remember the list right now because there's so many of them. So at the same time, I'm always trying to help, and I always want to give people the highlights that they deserve for the life that they're living. So I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to be on Living Your Best Life with Lady Myya, go ahead and hit me up. I'm at admin@ladymyya.com. That is MYYA. And you know why? Because your girl is special. I'll talk to you guys later.